looks like we're going to get yet another change, and it's going to be Jivana Aras coming on from the City end now, and USA trying to find someone with a little bit of rhythm and maybe able to go bang bang. You add 2 wickets to this total and all of a sudden the game takes a different complexion. It's a good start. That's the line that I think we'd like to see a little bit more of. Have been a bit guilty today of being 2 sides of the wicket. There's Jivana Aras and into the lineup today. Watching her bowl in the nets during the week. Definitely get some pace about her and a good strong action. Good luck to her. I'm sure her family and friends are tuning in from around the world. It's a good start. Keeping it tight. That'll be a leg bye. Keep our eye on the Jarks Hour official leg bye signal. Trying to get the scorer's attention. Good to see the team still smiling out there, fighting hard. Probably one of the better tours you can go on around the world to the Netherlands for the USA team. Well bowled, and there's an edge. It's a big wicket, and can you believe it? The bet delayed is going to have to go back to the sheds. Very, very good bowling. A little bit of movement into the lineup. Big smiles because it is a big scalp. Delator will have to go for 14. And now the score is 78 for 2. What a nice moment that is. So Jivana Aras. Good start, really good start. We were talking about the lines and the length so far from the USA team, and well, Aras has come in and really hit it on a good line, good length, and sometimes you keep things simple. If you can be aiming at the stumps, hitting the stumps more often than not, you can force the error, and then the ball that's a little bit wider might pick up the wicket, and that's exactly what we saw there with Delator. Just reaching for one. Good delivery again, hit out through mid-wicket. Shouts of 2. Don't think so, but Karuna will get off the mark with the single. So 80 for 2 now. Can they get Callis a couple of quick wickets here and maybe just choke the middle overs a little bit? Shot, really nice shot. Well, Ster Callis is looking in red hot form. Ominous signs for USA. There's a bit of the crowd, isn't that good to see? The Dutch supporters coming out to support their team. Callis hits the last ball of a very promising over for 4. That means after 9 the score is 84 for 2. Been impressed with Jivana Aras's first over. Coming into the team and picking up a pretty big wicket. Babette Delator sneaking off in her first over. So let's get back to it. Last 10 overs of this first innings. Another good delivery. And, well, out of all the bowlers so far, Aras has had the line and the length the best. Just asking good questions. I think the best possible way for USA obviously to get back in this game is the big wicket of Callis. If they can remove Callis in the next couple of moments, they'll fancy their chances to restrict that run rate. Dropped into the leg side. Shouts of 2. Has landed in a pocket of space and they will get back. Good aggressive running. There's decent boundary sizes out here at Kampong Cricket Club. At least 60 metres. There's a very big breeze. It's quite a blustery sort of day to the left of your screen. Nice looking shot, really nice shot. There is a sweeper out there, so it'll be kept to just 1. Or a bit of a misfield. They should have come back for 2, but Karuna got a little bit distracted. So it'll only result in a single. It's a good ball, really good ball, just keeping it outside the off stump for now. Good. I wouldn't call them the Barmy Army, but the fans in orange are always good. Good to see Remy Tard out there as well. Hit in the air from Karuna, down the ground, and it's going to be caught. Well, there you go. Mid-off was still in the ring, tried to be brave, and it's going to cost her a wicket. And USA just fighting back a little bit here. An over-pitch delivery, hit straight to mid-off, and what a good sort of few moments for Jivana Lee Aras, who's come into this lineup and gone bang, bang, 2 big wickets. Karuna back in the shed as the Netherlands with a little bit of a wobble. But good response from the USA team. After 6 overs, it was 63 for 1, and now after 11, 92 for 3, 1 ball remaining in the over. And Aras, fantastic figures, 2 for 9, and I'd be very tempted to keep her on here. I know that Chudasama likes to share the bowling around, but I think sometimes when you've got a fast bowler in rhythm, keep them going. Good positive over again for USA. Only 4 runs coming off it, and the big wicket of Karuna. 11 overs down, 92 for 3. Really good captaincy from Chudasame to continue on with the impressive Aras so far. Single down the ground, and yeah, big credit to USA here. They're just pegging this back nicely. 63 off the power play, and for the next 6 overs to be going less than 6 and over, they should be really proud of their fight and their grit. Don't expect anything less from this very talented team. Another good delivery. It's just being able to bowl that sort of 4th stump line, a little bit of movement, not too much. It is a good surface, but if you can bowl majority of your balls on the off stump around that 4th stump, you've got to ask some good questions. Gone! Well, another wicket, and USA continue to fight back. Brilliant bowling. Really, really good stuff. USA fighting back. What a team they are. They don't give up. There they are in the huddle. They're feeling it now. It was a slow start after winning the toss and electing to bowl first, but they're able to go bang, bang. A couple of wickets have happened in the middle. It was 1 for 79. Delader was gone, Karuna was gone, and now Rabin Wright looking for an audacious sweep shot. High risk option. But a lot of credit goes to Jivana Lee Aras coming into the team for the first time in the series, and what a difference maker. Outstanding figures of 3 for 10. I think if Rabin Wright had her time back, probably would have played a different stroke. First ball. And Rad, nice looking drive, but the simplicity of Aras's bowling action and rhythm and keeping it very simple. Chudasama would be ecstatic with her young quick because she's keeping it easy for her to set some fields. Another ball punched down the ground. Van den Rad will get off the mark with a single. Yeah, you have to wonder if they are to pick up Callis now. What total are the Dutch looking at after the power play? 180 was on the cards, but this has really been pegged back. And all credit goes to this USA team. Shot. That's a lovely shot from Callis along the carpet outside the off stump, and they'll just be, well, they'll actually get back for 2. Aggressive running in the end, so good work. That should never have been 2, went straight to the fielder, but they do get back for the second, meaning they'll get to the 100. 101 for 4 of 13 overs. 7 overs to go in the first innings. And Aras, 3 for 13. Brilliant, brilliant bowling. Well, the woman of the hour is this one. Aras has been bowling fantastically. Well done to her. I'm sure her family and friends are absolutely ecstatic, and you can understand why. And I wouldn't be surprised if Aras will bowl out, and she will. Good to see that. Jivana Aras will continue on and bowl 4 on the trot. That one off the leg, so going to be signalled leg byes from our umpires. Callis comes back for a tight 2. Good bit of keeping. Be feeling a little bit nervous at the moment. Lovely shot from Callis, who hits it down the ground for a single, but she's going to need a little bit of support. Or might be a leap too far and they'll settle for maybe that 150 region. Another good delivery. Yeah, talk of the town will be the inspired selection change and bringing in Jivana Aras into the lineup. Really has been the point of difference. If USA go on to win this game, you might be staring at the player of the match already. So one a little bit wrong down the leg sides. Willing into the old Q-ender on it. Will only go for a single. That's probably the loosest ball of her spell. Maybe a little bit of fatigue coming in. It is a warm day. Get to 50 and then look to play the powerful strokes. It's a nice looking drive. Big pocket of space. And here comes Aras Willing. They'll come back for 2. Good aggressive running. Really good running. Good call from Swilling and Callis. So 2 more to the total. 1 boundary away now from Callis getting to a 50. Push straight to cover, and that is going to end a magnificent spell. And keep the camera on her, because I wouldn't be surprised, a couple of high fives and celebrations for that bowling spell. Really, really good. Aras, who's going to finish with 3 for 18 off 4 overs. Could be the difference maker in the game. I'm sure if Chudasami had the chance, they would probably ask her to bowl 5 or 6 overs. Unfortunately, you can't. So that is going to be the end of her spell. 3 for 18, 110 for 5 is the total. We've got 5 overs to go.